It is the night before showtime. It is 9:23. We are finally putting everything to and how it goes. Our last pieces of luggage. I am extremely stressed because I just make sure everything is weighed out and I forgot my scale for that. We're going to Africa. That's right, Daisy. We're going home to see who?
Dad, Noella, Enoch, and Daddy.
That's right, baby. That's where we're going. So we are in a hotel. We took a hotel for the last couple nights because my sister's house is under construction and there's construction everywhere. So anyway, this is how it worked out. We're really excited. Anyway, it's been really nice. And I'm going to get the kids. Hopefully we get about 2.5 hours of sleep. So I have to do laundry, but hopefully the kids will get 2.5 hours of sleep. All right, we'll show you how our day goes, how our night goes, and all of our luggage. So this is my twin sister actually coming out. So if you think, hey, how can Jill be filming and pulling that trolley? It's actually my twin sister, Stacy. So she came in the middle of the night, slept 2 hours with the kids, and she's driving all the way to New York with my dear friend Kathy and my dad. So thank you guys for picking us up and bringing us to the airport. Are you tired, Jill? Where are we going, Kate?
Home. Home to Africa.
Okay, so it is roughly almost midnight, and we are, I don't know if you can see, we have the back of my sister's car is chock full of cases. So we're about to add some more. Because we had so many pieces of luggage, those cases, we got a lot of questions from the airline and security and stuff like that. And of course, we drew a lot of attention because we pretty much camped out there for a couple hours. We went early. I love you, Dad. Thank you so much for coming with us to the airport. It meant a lot. Thank you. We have finally arrived after a 13-hour flight.
Thank you for your patience.
Everybody is really tired.
We now invite customers seated in zones 2 and zone 1 for boarding.
Yeah.
For
Where are we at?
Nice on QR058,
Yep.
please proceed to the
And we have one more flight left until we get to Kilimanjaro. We flew on Qatar Airways, and it was really nice. The kids loved looking out the window. That's Mount Kilimanjaro coming through the clouds. In Kilimanjaro, you actually walk down the steps to go onto the field. This is a picture of Kilimanjaro over our city of Moshi. This is where we live. In 9 months, a lot of things in our ministry had changed, and that was really neat. It was good to see familiar things like the market, the bananas, the way town is. This is our town from an aerial view, and we started to work on the office. So that was our main project, and we had pushed forward hard. So one of the surprises I had was in our church, Michael and some of the people just taking different roles. So this is Michael giving a word. I really loved that. Michael's one of my boys, and yeah, I felt like a proud mama. Good job, Michael. Have become more active members, and thank you, Mama, for sharing. And 3 days after we arrived, my friend Tapith and her children So Esley and Makair, you're awesome. Thank you so much. And again, we continue to work on the office. This is Michael. Michael actually oversees a lot of our projects. So I see Michael almost every day. Every single day our family helps together with food. So whether it's peeling potatoes, cutting onions, we eat vegetables every single day. And our kids, like my kids don't even complain. It's just a way of life for us. This is a big bird at the local place. Tabith is taking pictures of the monkeys down the road. We walked to go get vegetables one morning and fruits, and the monkeys were out, so that was really neat for us to see. Makaya, Esley, we miss you guys. Thank you so much for being with us. This month of June was busy, and we had guests come. I mean, we had to unpack, be ready. It was very fast getting back into church, into ministry. It was full on. This is the Safari Kids Club. When we were gone, the government named all the roads, and they named the Safari Kids Club road Safari Kids Club. So that was really neat for me to see. The club was overgrown. It needed a lot of landscaping, so we have already finished doing that, and ministry is taking place there again. And the office continues to get a new floor. Foundations were laid, so that was good. The church, for the first time, is getting a cement floor. We're putting in, we're hoping to build a church this year, so we only have these pieces of metal sheets on with the wood roof, as you can see. This is our coffee shop, because, not my coffee shop personally, my friend's coffee shop, and we love visiting there quite often. Friday nights, yay, my kids love this. We do campfires on a lot of Friday nights. And the office continues to be built. Tapith, and my friend from the coffee shop, her name is Razia. She's a part of our barbecue some nights, so that's really neat. It was really good for the family to be back together. This is the girls' center that Tapith got to share and speak. These girls are at a rescue center, and something that I think 10 days after I got back, maybe it was 2 weeks, I ended up going to Madagascar. So that's another country in Africa, and it's a big island. So it was very much Africa, but the roads were paved more than where I'm used to, so that was really neat. It was a wonderful, wonderful country, and I only got to see the north. We were there 4 days. This trip was really just a vacation. It was just a rest. It was self-care. It was amazing. My friend Kathy, she comes every single year, and she blesses me with a trip, and I can never repay her with the thanks that I feel. It's just so refreshed, and this was a bit over the top. It was really nice just to go this far, and 4 days was just amazing. So thank you so much, Kathy, for taking me to see the world literally. There she is. There was a lot of French influence there, so the food was amazing. And this was our waiter. He was all about like being goofy with us, so enjoyed. Okay, so I think Tanzania needs to learn from Madagascar how to make amazing bread. It's probably good we don't have that kind of bread here, because I'd probably eat like 15 rolls a day. But yeah, I like the art, the culture. It was really, really neat. As we just drove down the roads and these little villages, it's such tight spaces. I felt like we were constantly just bombarded back and forth with close calls, and everything's going so fast. This video I did speed up a little so you can see more of the town in a shorter time, but this was just a really good example of what town looks like. And then in between these little towns, there's just rice fields everywhere. Oh, this is great. The people literally run to jump onto the bus. Like, they're packed so tight in there that if there is no room, they literally just hold on as they drive away. They're holding on to people, holding on to people. So I'm glad I got a picture of this. This was the first king's house, so that was kind of cool to see. It was good to be with Mary and Paula. Again, you know I'm a total foodie and I love this kind of stuff. So experiencing different foods. Look at the embroidering. It's a kind of art form that they're really into there. I loved it. I may have bought one. I love the houses, just they utilize every space. I mean, total urbanization going on. I mean, there's so many people. We stopped in traffic, and I just filmed out the window and wanted you guys to see like life going by in a matter of minutes. How many people? Working so hard. In Tanzania, you see this a lot. Just people working so hard. The children, they would just run up to the sides of the car. Like, we were driving pretty fast here, and they're literally just running as the tires are moving. We were stopped at a light, and finally it was super sad. I don't know how. So I went hiking, and we got to see lemurs, different kinds of them, so that was really neat. On the hike we saw only one, but there's tons of them throughout Madagascar. This is a camouflaged lizard on that tree, so you might want to rewind and watch that. Thank you so much. This month has gone by so quickly. So busy, I can't even explain it. We're waiting for new missionaries, starting children's ministries. We're full on, and we're excited. Thank you so much. These fireworks were from the Independence Day in Madagascar, from our hotel room. It was an amazing show. Thank you so much again for following our channel, and even next week you are going to see July's video and all that is happening. Thank you so much. Bless you all.